Hello! Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a review on Since September, All the Stars bracket Bye Bye Bye. So just talking a bit about them and of course the song. So Since September is a band that was created on Little Mix Search, and they are, forget the names, of Patrick, Harry, Matthew and Jacob. So originally they did like auditions on themselves and performing in front of Little Mix, and Little Mix picked who went through and who didn't, so they did it through, and then I can't remember how many each of it, like, because it was all like different groups. There's like a girl band and instrumental, vocal and instrumental, there was like a rap, there was like R&B, it's all different type of styles of music bands. So this was like a vocal and instrumental group, and they did like different things before getting to like live shows. So the next stage, like when the group got like successful, like getting through the next stage, they had to work each members in the groups, like showing like who could perform real well and do with like performing, like practicing with Little Mix. And then further on you see them each like members from the ones who, before they get picked in each group, they're performing in front of an audience. And with Little Mix, then Little Mix goes off after they see them perform, and then it's like they pick 4 people from the group, so 4 goes through into each of the groups, and then the 4 they go home. So I think it's like 8. I think it was 8 or was it 10? I can't remember because it's been a while since I watched the programme. And of course Patrick, Harry, Matthew and Jacob were created as Since September, and then we've seen live shows. All 6 groups performed with a battle of the band, so each like episode the same like performance, but it wasn't like original music or nothing. They were like doing like covers, but then it's showing you like the full like potential. But then each week one band would get voted off, but not like the public vote. Little Mix would have to pick who'd get through to like next stages and who'd get put out, unless the final, because the final was the public picked who won to win the prize to get to perform on Little Mix's UK and Ireland tour of Confetti, which of course was the last one. Sometimes. So of course Since September got to the final, and they're amazing. Like the covers, like the songs, like so much like potential. Like even though at the start of it I was like I don't know sure about them, because even though they weren't like my favourite at the start, but like think when it got through like more of the live like the performances each of the final, they kind of grew on me, and I like okay, they're making like the cover songs not like, of course it's like you still hear like from like the original of course, but they're making like their own version, which was so cool, and their vocals and of course playing the instruments, like they're credible and talented. Oh sorry. But they got through of course the final, and the public voted them and they won, so we get to the amazing band. Of course they won the prize to support Little Mix on the last ever tour, the Confetti Tour, which is sad times. That's sad times, I mean. But they were incredible live. They got the opportunity to be like the last ever time seen Little Mix for now on the Confetti Tour, and they were the centre point because they had Dennis Coleman. He had nothing to do with the show of course, but then because Since September got the prize. But amazing, like the song, like songs like the original stuff, and they performed, I think it was like 2 songs off the show, but just amazing, like they're live. So if you didn't get to see them like on them supporting like Little Mix and the Confetti Tour, they are doing their own tour, which we'll talk about soon later on. But like the influences like Dissect the Summer, Fly, Jonas Brothers, Kings of Leon, The Killers, and on Little Mix Search at the semi-final, but they weren't like each other. They were talking to them on the screen, so it had a pep talks, like just getting more information and like more helping them for the competition. And it's like one of the must have been like amazing. It was like amazing achievement for them, like to talking to like one of their musical influences on the semi-final. And of course, I think I can't remember what episode it was, but Mathai performed on. Let me search, but I can't remember what episode it was. So it's kind of like a cool thing for them. So they have released their own music. So this song, All the Stars Bye Bye Bye, is their fourth single. I thought this was good. I didn't. So that's just in my research. This is the fourth single released. So most of the songs I've did so far, they're like original songs, but they still do like cover songs as well, which is kind of cool. But after they won lyrics research, they have did like a little. It wasn't like a like arena tour. It was like a. It was getting like a build up to like before doing the arena tours with that mix. It was like preparation, and it was like different like places in the UK. I think there's like a documentary kind of thing on BBC, but I don't know if it's still on that BBC player or if it's. But you can check it up. Just type in since September, but I don't know if it's still on the BBC player because it has been a while. But the song All the Stars bracket Bye 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 is amazing. It's beautiful. It's emotional. The rawness in the voices. It's like rock and emotion to it. It's so good. And even though like hearing it on like Spotify, or if you buy it on iTunes, or hearing it on the radio, or of course I got the opportunity hearing this on when they performed in Sport Flymix last ever tour for now, in the Confetti Tour, which was amazing. It's amazing live as well. But they're so talented, like even though like an amazing like singer songwriters, and of course they can play live. Amazing. And I'm just seeing what else they'll have in store, like their own music, and of course, even though like of course they do the cover music though, like singers and bands of course they love or you wouldn't expect them to cover of course, but they still make it their own version. It doesn't sound like of course it is a cover version of it, but it's not like of course new original you do know, but it's like taking their own spin on it and making it like since September version, but it's cool. But this song All the Stars bracket Bye 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 is so good. It's emotional, it's beautiful. The vocals, the production, and of course like you're playing the guitars and the drums and the keyboard. It's so good. They're so talented. So I'm so proud of Patrick, Harry, Matthew, and Jacob in since September. And of course, I did mention a bit there. They are going on a UK tour in October in 2022. So I will talk about that now. So I have got tour dates here. So as all in October. So I think from the venues I'm seeing, I don't think it's not like an arena tour. It's like small, intimate like venues. Because it's not like arena like if did like of course like Sport Dynamics. So I'll talk about the venues, but I'll try and say them right. I'm not really good at anything, but I'll do my best. Sorry. So the first October, so the October dates is Liverpool at the Arts Club Loft. The third is Nottingham. That's Rescue Rooms. I could be right, could not. The fifth is Glasgow G2. The sixth is Manchester Academy 3. The seventh is Birmingham O2 Institute 2. The ninth is London Garage. The 12th is, I don't know how to say this right, sorry if I say it wrong, but I'll try my best, Cardiff Club. Sienna's going to say this wrong. Clough Health Buck. Sorry if I said that wrong, but I'll try my best saying that. The 14th is Newcastle Northumbria Uni. The 15th is Sheffield Foundry 3. and the last date of the tour is 18th Leeds at Wardrobe. Venues maybe I've had here before and sound like okay, but they sound like, I know they all sound like small, intimate venues, but kinda it's a cool thing to have like artists and bands like intimate gigs, which is cool, and you know you do see them like big arena gigs, but it's kind of cool, it's like different kind of vibes from like small and big arena kind of gigs. But if you want to check out all the tour dates, or if you're wanting to see them live, of course, I'll put like all the social medias in the description, so you can just check out like information about it, or updates like new music, or if they like the covers or anything, of course, you can check it out. So you can listen to All the Stars bracket Bye 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 on Spotify, and you can buy iTunes. And I'm just proud of since September, like how much I've achieved from like winning, and how far I've came from Little Mix's Search TV programme, and then like they're an amazing band, like of course, like if you've heard them or get the opportunity to have see them live in the Spotted Little Mix on the last ever tour. For now, Confetti. I just miss Little Mix so much. I wish they were here, but of course they're enjoying a little break, and when the time comes back, they'll come back. Just enjoy the moments and do like those often, but when the time comes back, they'll be back. Don't need gibbering. But I just love since September, but I'm just proud of them, like how far I've came at the moment. And if of course, like if they get like music or EP or album or whatever they release, I mean, or if it's covers, then I will do reviews on it, which I'm getting into like doing like more like artists and bands that I do love listening, but people think on my channel like okay, there's not a lot of them, but it's because with the start when I did this channel, originally it was not reviews, it was just uploading more concept videos, but I will talk about more on my YouTube channel like in a video later on when I get down to it, so you'll find out a bit more like how I started my YouTube channel and what videos I wanted to do, but you'll see more of that when I do the video, but I don't know when that'll be because I've still got the videos to film. But I'm proud of this in September, and the song All of the Stars bracket Bye 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 is amazing, it's beautiful, it's emotional, and I just love this song, and I am so proud of Patrick, Carrie, Matthew and Jacob, because they're so talented, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what we have next for since September. Of course, I've got the UK tour date in October. Of course, there'll be like more opportunities to see them live, because I don't know where that venue is. Glasgow, I've never heard of it due to like, of course that's my hometown. Of course it's in like UK, like Scotland, I guess, but like my hometown one, I've never heard of it. But I don't know. Of course there'll be more opportunities to see them live, because even though I got the opportunity to like see them when they Spotted Little Mix on the Confetti tour, but of course there'll be more opportunities, because it's only the start from since September, and I'm proud of them. So I'm gonna up this review on since September, All the Stars. Bracket Bye Bye Bye. So hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, hope you enjoy watching this video and then space channel. If you do, give it that's what I'm going to say. Subscribe to the channel if you do. And if you're doing it, thank you very much for subscribing, liking, watching, comment, and giving out support to my videos and channel. And press the bell because I give you more notifications when I upload my videos soon, because there'll be loads more content coming soon. So look forward to that. I don't know why I'm singing. I don't know why I'm singing when I'm speaking. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't know. I'm just in a happy mood. I don't know why, but I never do that. Sorry. It's just I don't know why I'm singing speaking. So hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you again soon when I want to do. So thanks for watching, and bye. Bye guys.